Well, Coach, while much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff, no such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Miami Dolphins.
My bad, man. I went down to the kitchen.
It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 24-yard line. They'll start the drive with Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, it's Harris. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All day. Check. Whip. Watch the whip. Check. Topper.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 53. Watch the slant. Hey, Porter. Check. Crunch. Check 15. Check. Hey, alert. Wide. Get wide. 36.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Under 10. He's coming.
Following the penalty, Chubb. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Switch.
On 3rd down, Rosen.
God damn it, I couldn't get in there. Good play. I couldn't get out of there.
19 yards that time for number 19.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Check nickel.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb.
Man, boy, that was a good run, fella. That was a good run right there.
Dolphins first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Check. Lucky. Watch the twist. Jim.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
God damn, man.
March they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the
I
game,
can't get a
doesn't it?
fucking game
That last big practice beforehand,
in where
you go
somebody
through your
don't
offensive
get
script,
fucking
you go
hurt.
through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks
Damn,
like
I
it's
can't
going
get a
like
game
clockwork
with
right now for them.
motherfucker ain't hurt.
3.5 to go, first quarter. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll run with Chubb. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Take my
And the
fucking
Dolphins
starting
take it right
safety.
down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
We go. X3, 218, chopper. Watch the ship.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
Man,
that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Let's make the echo. Mark 55, Mark 55. Go. Hey. Mike 55. Check, go.
3rd and 2, Greer.
Fuck. Okay. He doing that bullshit. God damn, man. Fuck to be all the way with the fuck shit. Okay. I should have known.
He gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line.
I'll be so glad I'm ready to play in these other leagues. This shit here getting on my nerve. You can't play nothing but.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Let's go, defense. All right, who we got? Check.
Now a quick pass to Richardson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the edge. Shoot.
A run for Nick Chubb.
Come on,
7 yards on
man.
the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That's going to be caught by Richardson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. They'll run on first down. It's Harris. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Paulie, that's a lot of offense for them there. They only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
Get his ass on out of there. Shouldn't have had him in there.
So they'll come
with them big boys, nowhere.
On a 2nd and 3.
24 is the mic. Coming in. Hey, Orbit. 24 is the mic. Silver. Greystone, travel. Hey, we got to get to the ball, T. We got to. Hey, lock it. Kill. Hey, Alpha. Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Greer. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a 1st down throw, Greer. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Greer. And Woods has it complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 2.
He jumped it.
And a 1st down.
He damn sure jumped it.
The passing attack starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense.
He jumped that bad boy.
Because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages. And they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Ooh, that was lookity. Lookity smuckity.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. Come on, 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Snap.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson.
Oh, y'all ain't.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Come on now.
Ready. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Kill. Get it.
Greer will look to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Good job, quick.
Fullback. His first NFL reception goes for 6. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this is conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase.
Oh, come on now.
Touchdowns.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Chubb, able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On third down.
The ball didn't get across that line. The ball didn't get across that lane.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball pros. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, it's Greer. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Play action. It's Greer. Throwing deep for Galladay. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Look at me. Zipper. Ready?
Greer on first down.
Hold on to that ball!
Incomplete. Physical play of football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 yards. Get that ball here. Get that ball. Yeah.
Throwing on 3rd down, Greer.
Fuck, he gonna throw the fucking ball.
Aaron Donald in there to bring him down, and that is
Fuck.
number 17 for him now on the year. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Fuck, man.
And not what he was hoping for. This will hit
I barely even kicked the ball, and I'm past the fucking 50. Then you gonna tell me that's a 50-yard fucking punt? Okay. I'm barely.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other.
Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football.
Plays like this with the ball.
Oh my God, man! Come on, man!
The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to get with the ball.
Man.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second time.
Man, that's some old
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Slam. Monday. Switch. Hug. Monday. Slide. No. Hey. Middle. You got to get that. 53's the mic. 53.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hug. He's checking.
Rosen to throw again. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Sanders is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 1st and 10, Greer. Then he'll find his target.
God damn it, boy, you juked the wrong way.
Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
24 is the mic. Yep. Look at me. Door. Let's go.
Throwing again on second down. Greer. He gets this one to Johnson.
I probably should have hit that. He got a slay over there. Oh, I get it.
3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Greer to throw on 3rd and 1.
How the fuck you get bumped way the fuck in the inside like that? Come on, man. No goddamn way you get bumped like that.
Got what he needed for the first down.
It don't make no sense, man.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm on. 56 to Mike. Bravo. Check 56. Oh, yes, pump. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Here it comes.
First down, Greer. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
70, Indy. Undercut. Rock it. Ready, go. Now.
On first down, it's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Strong right. Hard. 3 out.
On play action, Greer to throw it. Throwing deep for Galladay. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they have now chopped this lead down to 3.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Joseph now to kick this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Hey, wahoo!
From the gun, it's Rosen.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly
Good job.
right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, give me that. Give me that.
By the looks of it,
Give me
the
that.
flag is going to give a much better starting position.
Let's go!
Give me that. Give me
This
that.
pass moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down.
Check 25, check 25. Check 26, check 26. Check your hot read. Back. Shoot.
Off play action, Greer. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. He got 29 yards that time. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so y'all saying he just ran right through everybody?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play.
Oh, wow.
But he saw an opportunity, saw a pass, and he took it.
Okay.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They give the Johnson going right.
How the fuck the wide receiver missing a goddamn play like this? It ain't no he wasn't ready. It's just that's that bullshit.
Make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
That's that bullshit right there, man.
It looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
24 is the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. 24 is the mic. Man, that's trash. Go.
From the gun on third down, Greer. Throwing deep for Galladay. Galladay's got it. And the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential.
But take another look then. Take another look. Take another look. We don't care about you looking. Look away, baby. Look a motherfucking way. Look away. Look away.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Look away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Look away, goddamn. Look a motherfucking way.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check. Crunch.
They run again with Harris.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Check. 53. Mike. Come on, D. Check 15. Hard. 80. Wide. Get wide. 36. 6. Pull it high.
On the carry, it's Chubb. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And again, it's Chubb.
Come on.
Brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's fine.
First down pickup of 8.
That is fine, my G.
Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Alert. Flare. Swing. Alert. Team. Check 13. What do you got?
They run. Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
Good job. Whew, good job. Good job. Let's go. Let's go.
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. Go. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Check.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
53's the Mike. Hey, get in the weight room. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Here we go, D. Monday. Tighten up. Monday. Check.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen. Complete. Richardson has it.
Good play.
But not before they're inside the 25.
Good
Pick up
play.
of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Check 53's Mike. Watch the out. Jim.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Harris. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 15-yard line. On 3rd down, Harris.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. They doing this old fuckery, man.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
That's all they doing is straight up fuckery. Straight up fuckery.
So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And this one's caught.
Oh, come on, man.
Make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Greer now on 2nd down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Here's Greer, and he'll find Galladay. That's complete. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On 1st down, Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Pilot, 64, reach. Shit. Hey. Hey, rock it, hit it.
On 2nd and a yard. Greer, screen play. Johnson.
Ah!
He's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big gain.
On the double. Protein spill. It's our time. Check. Hey, echo. He's coming. We got double up. Shit! Watch the shit! You draw Porker.
Now a 1st down throw.
Oh!
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And now off to the races down the right side.
Good play.
He will score. Touchdown.
Good play. Good
That's
play.
an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball.
Oh, boy.
I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
God damn.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go. Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Motion. Flag. Hey, Alpha. 56.
On 2nd and 10, Greer. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The Lions on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Greer. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Greer. Oh, now Greer, he fumbled the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run it again with Chubb. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On first down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
So we got man. 80.
A give to Harris. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Chubb. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let him know. Let him know.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10. Today's final score.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for Miami, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Detroit, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. It smells like the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the smells of a 5-star hotel. And I wish you well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves. Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Work and play, make that play. There's some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so I put it on display. Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work, but you ready to work?
Ready! Black 22! Sonny! Where do we go? Ready! Black 22, touch! Bob, where do we go? Ready! Blue ready! Boys, hold up! Ready! Blue ready! Where do we go? Ready! Black 25! Flip, flip, boys, hold up! Ready! Blue ready! Green, where do we go? Ready! Blue ready! Ready! Blue ready! Where do we go? Ready! White 25! Hot! Ready! Black 25, the hut! Boys, hot!
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what?